Hello guys, and welcome to episode 48 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Ikit Claw, leading Clan Skryre to world domination. Today we're starting the episode very similar to the last one, so don't be confused. We're attacking Dmitry Zaryov again. He's come back at us with swordsmen and great swords this time around, rather than all spearmen. So this will be significantly harder, especially since a lot of our troops are depleted. But if we win this, I think this is going to be like the last time we're attacked for a little while. It'll give me a little bit of respite. I can rebuild my army, or at least replenish my army and my garrison, so future attacks won't be as bad. We're going to max out on the minutes below. We're going to need all we can get. I might even have to dump a Warp Storm Doom Rocket on this. If I can get them to clump up, then I definitely will. Winning this battle will allow us to hold the Chafin for the foreseeable future. As long as, of course, we have enough left afterwards. Alright. Let's get these back. We'll set up a wall of clan rats at the front. Just going to pull out these ones and do this. There we go. Put them behind on the right there. Okay, the Plague Monks, they're pretty important. These are the Plague Monk Scent Sparrows. We're going to keep these in the trees on the sides to flank. And I'm keeping my formation relatively tight so that they sort of keep their units quite tight as well. Let's start it. And we'll bring over my Warlock Engineer and the rest of the units. Okay, we're gonna have to not let those attack there. We'll have to make sure we hit the crossbowmen ASAP. Also, now they're in range, it might be worth dropping. Ooh, that did quite a lot of damage. See, I'm gonna want to target the great swords. That's like my main concern. We can get some clan rats to just hold them up. I mean, this is good for the... Oh, actually, this could be good. If we do it again, it could be really good. They are getting close though, a bit too close for comfort. Not sure about this. Might have just missed my chance there. They're running really, really fast. Like, I don't know why, but they are. I'll hold them on this left side. I'm gonna have to warp some Doom Rocket something. Taking them out sooner than later would be the best option. They're just not bunching up the way I want them to. Let's do it. Ooh, that actually hit quite well. It took out a lot of the halberds as well. Right, let's make sure we kill off these great swords, and then we're all good. Nice. Yeah, that hit really well in the end. Very happy with that. I don't know why these great swords with 2 men are still in the battle. That's kind of ridiculous, honestly. I do have Warp Lightning. Should throw that down. And I'm going to start running down their archers. And I need to start swinging a lot of this stuff around to engage their infantry. Seems as though They're all tucked up on the right there, which is good for our catapults. This slot can, well, this one can attack into these swordsmen though. And yeah, I think I'm just going to allow these to keep firing up into that engagement. Death Runners should annihilate them. That's good. We're getting some really good damage in. To make sure he's targeting the leader there with his missiles. And we're gonna make sure that we drop another warp lightning up here. On the spearman. That's good. Get down the menace below on top of the crossbowman. Great. So now what I'm going to have to do is kill off their leader. I'm not sure exactly how, but we'll give it a good go. I do have a couple leaders, but we've taken out most of their infantry, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna use my Death Runners here. Right, he's taking damage slowly but surely. Keep chasing after these. The Ashen Triads. Do these have anti-large? Yeah, they do. Okay, that's good. We'll stop those firing. Gotta finish off the old crossbowmen here. These are quite high unit ranked, so they got a reasonable amount of leadership. But I do want to break them if I can. I'm probably just going to drop that on those to get rid of them. He's taking damage very slowly, but that's okay. Alright, those are dealt with. That one's dealt with, and that's victory. There we go. Yeah, the warps on Doom Rocket hit perfectly. It killed 4 units, which is more than enough, including the great swords, which was really important. So, yeah, happy with that. All of my units are very low, though. Very low now. It's getting scary. Plague Monk Scent Sparrows really aren't as good as I thought they would be going into this campaign. I always thought like Plague Monk Scent Sparrows were like really good like alpha damage, but they never seem to perform that well. It might be just because they were engaging like armored units. Probably just rip through unarmored units. I guess that's probably what they're good for. Okay, the replenishment's really not going to do too much, so we'll do the enslave, and then the leadership might help. And this turn, hopefully, we'll get some replenishment. Either that, or they'll attack us again with like another small army, which would be annoying. But good use of warps on Doom Rocket there. Okay. How am I going to do this?
I will not obey.
I'm hoping these armies are kind of trash. Oh, we got the ambush, perfect. Take the replenishment and take the Monument of the Moon. Easy.
Mass murder now, questions later.
We will just occupy that, and that's done a lot of damage to the Hans Marshall's expedition. I've only got a couple settlements left now. We can go take the floating pyramid. To make that one settlement left. Cool. I think they only have the Temple of Kara, and that's it. So that works really, really well.
See, no place for rats.
I'll do the Herb Gatherer's Camp. Why not? And here, he's going to replenish. We'll jump onto the water, get that mysterious island, and then we need to level up Arcstorm as well. I'll do Windmaker.
This rat is no fool.
This guy can grab Augmented Weapon. And the Eshin Sorcerer.
Detected.
Let's just do Tenacity. Alright. Over to Alcest. So one of these is going to have to go and take the Black Pit. Black Pit's garrison's pretty awful. I think Fader Wraith in normal stance can hit Arnal, so we'll go and take that. Oh, they are in reinforcing range. Okay. What's this army like? It's got Demigryph Knights, Pistoliers. I do have a Hellstorm Rocket Battery. And the garrison's pretty standard. Do I need Alcest to back me up? I mean, it might be worth it just to kind of auto-resolve our way through that. It'll speed things up. So we'll bring him in.
Destroy them all. Absolutely not. Battle fight.
Okay. Easy done. Lovely. So that's going to make it like way easier for us to just destroy Marienburg now. Because that, I think, was probably one of their last large armies. And considering we're taking more and more of these settlements from them, it's making it harder and harder for them to recruit good units, basically. So, yeah, I think that was worth doing. We'll get the Dreaded 13th there. And Pustin. I mean, Opportunist is like the only way we can go with this now. Unless we want Sneaky. We'll get Sneaky. 10% missile resistance is okay. Alright, Transform needs to take out this Rebellion. Just gonna auto-resolve that. Okay. Oh, they didn't actually die. Okay, interesting. We'll finish them off then. That was good. And Transform needs to zoom down south. Okay. So that's going to help sort out public order here. Because the rebellion did max out, so yeah, that gave us the best bonus from that. Fear repression stimuli. That's pretty cool. I might grab that. I just like the thought of that.
Seen many worse.
Okay, and for this guy, grab a big order. I guess it's okay. Over to Brom.
Stink of command.
The rebellion popped up right next to us. I think special I need to build here? No. Let's go take that out.
My orders. Slay no first.
Goodbye. Gonna leave Middenheim at +8. Gonna throw in the Taskmaster's platform there. I need to remove that building.
Great clans. Answer to me.
And we'll start heading over to Hergig. I'm pretty sure they still have an ambush here somewhere. Although Tretch can probably take Hergig for us. What's the garrison like here? Oh, it's a big garrison. It's a big one, and it looks like Kislev might be arranged to reinforce as well. Do I want to leave that to Brom?
Mighty am I.
Would Brom be better? I'm not sure.
Threats
Tretch is probably better because he's got more stuff that can climb the walls.
absolutely not.
Are those at
Call me
war?
Lord Craven Tail.
I don't think they are.
Sigma, no.
No. They're definitely happy with each other. And that might just be out of range.
Pack's turn.
I will upgrade Tretch.
Now eat, swallow defeated.
I gave him Blade Master previously, didn't I? I'll give him thick skin now.
War, fight, win.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Gonna grab like a couple more Menace Below just so that I can make sure the mortars are dead. And then we'll go ahead and jump on in.
Get going. Richter's ready for fight.
Okay. So the reason I'm going to do this is mainly because it saves us a lot of time. Especially getting to the Brass Keep, which I think is up in the mountains there. Which side are we going to attack? We do have plenty of artillery. I think we'll attack the left side. I'm going to probably take it easy. Honestly, because I need to take out the mortars. So we're going to just have everything further back. We'll start deployment. Start battle. Take this out. I'm going to wait until I can get my Menace Below on top of the mortars and then we're all good. Ooh, those towers though. Ouch. I already took out one of my warp lightning cannons. Actually, I don't mind too much if they kill the warp lightning cannons. It's if they kill the plate pole catapults that I care. But those towers hurt, damn. We're sniping this guy. That I do not mind.
Clan rats.
Great. Let's just do loads of damage to them. Oh, the handgun is engaging like that. My unit run away. No, that's not good. I mean, we're doing plenty of damage to the gate trying to kill this dude. Can't really complain. I mean, we could just open up the gate. That mortar crew did get unseated, which is good. Okay, good. Alright, I'm just going to stop them from firing. I'll move them over a bit more and we'll line up. Good. And now, time to charge. Get the Death Runners to move up on the side. Might have these go up the center there as well. Get Tretch to move forwards and my Warlock Engineer. Off we go. I mean, to be honest, I could just sit my Rattling Guns in front of the gate for a little bit. They do have the handgunners up there though, so that could really hurt.
Protect me! Run, chase!
I'm going to try the rattling gun, see if it works.
Guide us, old one. Fight, men! Fight for our right.
If I can kill off these handgunners on the main gate here, that's really nice because it allows me to put my rattling guns in front. I'll give it a good go. This is kind of annoying, but we'll have to go for it. They might not last that long. Oh well. Stop some mortars from firing for the time being. Right, is there anything like in front of the gate that I can shoot? It's gonna work. And they do have line of sight. Oh, they're actually firing up onto the wall. Okay, never mind. That's fine. I'm just gonna set them up as normal. We'll send the abominations through. And Tretch. I should really make use of the ballistics calibration, like the plus 60 accuracy on something like the Warp Doctor's Ales would be really nice. Let's have him just get out of combat again briefly, if I can. Oh, never mind, too late. We're gonna get in front of the gate there with the rattling guns. I'm curious if this will work. Also, those cannons, yeah, the mortars have come off. Just try and help get them here. Try and kill those off. We'll hit the handgunners. And then, yeah, they're coming into combat anyway. Right, these probably want to leave. I'm really surprised these don't fire through the gates. That'd be so good if they did. Right, it's just Tretch doing his thing now. And Tretch is a bit of a beast. I say, as he just stands there and does nothing. Oh, the enemy lord is dead. It's one thing that got absolutely destroyed. That's some good hits. Right, most of the storm vermin have climbed the walls now, that's good.
I sense danger, peril! Wreckage at us!
All these guys just up here. Are they throwing knives? They don't have slings, do they? Just assassinating them from the top there.
Ready, ready. Domination! March Skryre! Fight bad!
And those units running off the field is good. Here we're engaging the halberds.
Master of masters! Domination!
I guess I'll have these move that direction as well. The Death Runner is now coming up onto the top. Is good because it's going to start debuffing them all. And what I could do is have these start wheeling towards the center and start hitting the Empire Knights there.
Rattling gun! Domination! Night runners! Move! Move!
I might have these Night Runners just come off and
Now!
start throwing into the back of them.
For the Valentine! Night runners! Greet and a car! For the Vermintide! Night runners! Domination!
Oh, that has unleashed some Empire Knights on us though. Okay, that did plenty of damage to the halberds there, that's for sure. I think that's victory. Yep, army losses. Great. End the battle there. It's pretty simple actually. I think staying back at the start was smart, taking out those towers, because those towers, they do a lot of damage. If I just lined up in front of them, like I normally do, and just run forwards, we would have taken a lot of damage. So, yeah, that was definitely worth taking it easy. Considering the Death Runners went up late, we got quite a lot of kills. I'll take that, thank you very much. At level 3, and we'll put in the wall building straight away. Alright, Arcstorm leveled up. I'll do Scorch now. So yeah, we'll have Brom just go and take Brass Keep. I think I'm actually going to march him up that way so that he's in range to attack it next turn. Because Brass Keep's kind of an annoying one to get to because the movement range up the mountains there is kind of annoying. Like it's really small amount. Okay, Stretch can go and take Grinstad. Alright, it's kind of tempting to auto-resolve. I feel like it'd be a bit close though. Alright, we'll just play this one out. It should be quite simple. This army is actually very strong. Still has all of its Storm Vermin. Like some of my armies, they've lost their Storm Vermin over time, so they've been replaced by Skaven Slaves. But this one, it's fresh. Fresh as a daisy. Right, we'll just move these all the way to the back. I'll make them come to me again. We'll have these in the middle. 2 on one side, 1 on the other. And Warp Grinders amongst them. Got the rattling guns on the sides. And then we got Doomwell even further out. Okay, 1 unit of Warp Block to Zales. Okie dokie, here they come. So we'll target the Great Swords first. Probably going to want to hit the ones in front of the ranged forces in the middle with the Warp Lightning Cannons. I'll probably auto-target those first anyway. But the main reason for that is they'll probably fire through multiple units if they do that, so... like so. There's like lines of blood on the ground as the units they hit just get evaporated. And that one being hit is good. We'll probably try and hit the great swords behind though. Shooting those great swords with the warp block to sails is fine as well. Probably hold them a little bit if I bring out some dudes. Engage them at the front there. Oh, lovely hits coming in on top of the great swords and crossbowmen there. Very nice. Hitting those halberds nicely. Okay. Get my assassin on top of their leader. I should definitely be hitting those now. Okay. Gonna turn these in. We'll have my doom wheels go and hit their ranged forces. Bring down some warp lightning here. I do also have this ability. Gonna hit the huntsman, I think. With the rattling guns. Drop a clan rat on those. Good. We'll come into the back of the great swords now. Unless I want to kill off these crossbows, that might be a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna shoot that Empire captain. The huntsmen are almost dead. I'll hit those crossbowmen. Alright, make sure these have their guard turned off. Looks like that's victory already. Most of the damage coming in there at the start. Doomwell just annihilates these great swords with... Oh my. Oh, now the shots coming in from the rattling guns as well. Blimey. No chance. No chance whatsoever. Always fun to have battles like that. One of those warp lightning cannons got 295 kills. That is a lot for a warp lightning cannon, just because normally they're good for taking on like the singular large targets, and they're not so great at killing like multiple small units, but I must have been hitting some really good shots at the start there to get that many. So we'll take that. Thank you very much. That completes Averland, which is nice. I'll probably just throw in the efficient planning for now. We're going to go and take Migdal Vongobarak now. This is Vigilance. We got the Spearmen, Crossbowmen, Archers in there. And for Stretch. We're going to do Tail Weapon now because he is on a Doomwell, so may as well make him decent in melee. Otherwise it's kind of a waste. And we'll just keep going Survivalist for our assassin. Okay. Over to Corporal. Corporal is heading over toward the lands of Karon here. Infectique. He colonized, didn't he? That's why he's not got that many troops. I think what I'm going to have to do with him is we'll pick up a couple extra troops from the global recruitment pool, because his army is pretty trash right now. Yeah, we'll get rid of a lot of these Skaven slaves and replace them. Just merging them saves us from having to do the replenishment. So 2 warp lightning cannons, 2 legal catapults. Probably use something like a poison wind mortar, might be quite nice. And then we can do maybe just like Skaven, not Skaven slaves, storm vermin. We'll do that. It's gonna take 8 turns. It's kind of harsh, but yeah, once it's done, be useful for either attacking Nagaron if I decide to, or attacking into Karon. Okay. I mean, that army, we've got to make it good at some point, and so we're going to do it now. Igbolt's on his way down to deal with this army of Baron Thegan. He's the leader of Thegan's errantry, I suppose. How many more turns until we can recruit here? 3 more turns? Oof. It is kind of tempting to just recruit anyway. Like grab a few fresh units because it's just kind of rough. I think I'll grab the Skaven slaves and just bulk up that army a little bit. Gonna grab Prague. The growth building in there straight away. We'll go to Volksgrad soon after. Okay. We'll head down to, or head over to Bale Quint. He's going to steal us more technology. That's good. We're up to 5 warp fuel now. Max out Cleansing Ruin. That means I can, in fact, grab another Warp Storm Doom Rocket if I need to, but that's going to take 4 turns. Okay. In that case, we can probably look at getting something else. We do have Warp Grinders now, so it might be worth getting like plus 30 melee attack. There we go, for like Warp Grinder units. That'd be really good. Damn, that's a huge upgrade. It really is. Right, unassigned skill points. It's for normal. Max out Vermintide. We'll just go up here, see what's over here. I guess it's going to be some sort of settlement. It's quite a lot of, like, dead people here. These battles. Battle of Mount Silverspear. Sounds cool. Right, over to Mechanic here. He's going to go ahead and get in this army finally, and we're going to take our hike. Cool. I'm going to make it a level 3 settlement. We kind of need a base of operations here. The fact it has a overseer's lookout is quite nice. Did we never spread from this point? I put the subterranean pit in here, but it doesn't look like we ever got it to spread. Oh well. Gotta be careful, because at any moment the Knights of Origo could get confederated. Alright, go for rally ability. And this guy, I'm going to get the upgrade Black Whirlwind. That's really, really good spell. It works quite nicely if you can hit like a singular good unit. It does a lot of damage for you. Explosive planning. Actually, no, we may as well go for efficient planning. Just slow down this public order. And I'm not sure if that's a good idea. We should probably get the Taskmaster's platform. As much as I want the growth. Yeah, I might get rid of that to get the growth instead. Over at Pahoax, again here, probably want to make sure we get the public order building. And then I'll do the efficient planning. We did just get the conquest penalty. -60 for this turn. Lothan's finally level 5, that's good. Kron can level up. Actually, let's do Letangwil first so that we get the walls there. Arnheim can level up. We can get some walls here. I don't want to level up Altdorf sooner than later. It's a shame there's no like unique building that you can get for taking over Altdorf. Seems a bit sad, especially as like Skaven. I think there'd be like something you could really take advantage of. I don't know, like a cathedral bell or something like that. The Grand Cathedral of Altdorf. Surely there's a cathedral there. That could be like a special building or something.
Ready.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Anyway, unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, what we'll do is we'll just click the end turn button and see what happens. If we have to defend again at Bechafin, we will. But I think we're doing fantastic. Like across the world, it's going very, very well at the moment. We've got a lot of regions. Like holding Ulthuan has really, really helped us out. And we're slowly picking apart the Empire. I think it's going to take us quite a while to push through to the bottom right, but at the same time we can probably think about getting our relations up with the Clan Ishin, and then we can just confederate them, and that will give us all of this land. And then we'll of course just push into the Greenskins and further down. Yeah. Also we need to get down into here, the southern continent of the New World. There is of course Nagarond as well, and I completely missed this, didn't I? Oh dear, the next Doom Tide has arrived, and Nagarond's army is right in the middle of it. Oh dear, that means there's going to be the ones in the south as well, but these ones probably won't affect me too much. But yeah, this is another Doom Tide coming in up here. We're going to have to kill off Archeon, because there shouldn't be another Doom Tide at this point. It seems like a bit of an annoying thing to happen. They're going to go straight for the Shrine of Cain. I'm going to have to recruit a new army there, I reckon. Well, bummer. Alright, we'll figure things out as we go. But that's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.